terror in the subway a premeditated attack.
And it comes as we learn new details about the moments after Frank James allegedly opened fire on a crowded subway train in Brooklyn. Today, Mayor Adams will virtually thank city workers involved in the subway shooting response that injured more than 24 people.
Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller's live outside City Hall with the details for us. Derek, what do we now know?
Ken, Shirley, you know, it's going to be virtual because Mayor Adams is recovering from COVID, as we've been reporting. But here at City Hall, there's going to be a ceremony for these frontline MTA workers who helped in the rescue efforts, helping usher those victims off of that train where that city happened. That ceremony happening here at City Hall later this morning. Meanwhile, the suspect, Frank James, made his first appearance in Brooklyn Federal Court, where cameras are not allowed. He was held without bond after his arrest on Wednesday. People spotting him wandering around Lower Manhattan before police say he called in a Crime Stoppers tip on himself. The MTA is also ordering an internal review of why security cameras malfunctioned at the 36th Street station where the attack happened, potentially hampering efforts to find the suspect. But the agency's CEO says other cameras captured him just fine.
We had so much video that we were working with the NYPD through the night, and we actually got images of the guy coming into the system, straight on images, and we also got images of him elsewhere in the system, apparently after he committed the crime.
And Eyewitness News is learning James hid in plain sight, staying overnight in Manhattan at this hostel in Chelsea. They say right after the shooting, first he ditched his construction gear and boarded that same R train that many of his victims also got on. Then MetroCard info shows he got on a B67 bus to Park Slope before taking another train into Manhattan. He was also seen taking in some of the sights here in Manhattan on Wednesday, dining at Don's restaurant on Canal Street before making his way to the Lower East Side, and he was seen at Cat's Deli. And then, of course, he was spotted on First Avenue at the McDonald's, and he was arrested a short time after that. Reporting live here at City Hall, I'm Derek Waller, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Derek. At 6:35, new details in yesterday's shooting at the Atlantic Terminal Mall in Brooklyn. Police have released photos of the three men they say started arguing with a 15-year-old before firing at him multiple times. The teen grazed on the left side of his head. He is expected to be okay. Police still looking for those three men.
Turning now to the coronavirus pandemic, the mandate requiring masks in nursing